Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for stopping by. I wanted to come on here and show you guys what I'm going to be working on. It's a gift for a 1-year-old baby boy. So I just wanted to come on here and kind of show you how I'm going to put it together and the items that I was able to catch on sale, or just items that I bought individually to create this beautiful basket. Cindy, sorry, that's my dog. And so yeah, let's get started. So I was able to go to Didi's discount and I found this cute little car, and it was maybe like $22. So I was like, this is perfect for a 1-year-old. That's kind of, you know, crawling, trying to get on. I think it doesn't say the age. Oh yes, 12 to 36 months. So I think he'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna use this as pretty much like a basket holder. And then I'm gonna add this little basket. I already ruffled up the brown paper with this little basket that I got at Walmart during the Easter sale, after when it went like, you know, 70% off or so. It came with like the little bunny, and then it came with like a little towel that said my first Easter, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna take the basket and the bunny, and then I'm just gonna kind of put it here on the top. And then, so that's what I'm visualizing, but we'll see how that turns out. So let me just set this aside. So I got the basket, and then I'm gonna be using Hallmark tissue just to kind of cover the brown paper bag, because we don't want it. You don't want to see that when you get a gift, especially because this gift is not gonna go inside a paper gift bag. I'm actually gonna be wrapping it in cellophane, and it is clear, so you're actually able to see right through the gift, and I think it'll look cute. So I'm just gonna do this, and then now you have a little bed to set your items, kind of like that. I'm gonna set the bunny there. He's kind of like my main point. I'm gonna be adding his little shampoo here, and I'm gonna be adding the loofah right here on the side. I'm gonna keep the tag on, just gonna kind of hide it inside, kind of like that. I want everything to kind of be visible. I don't want nothing to be hiding. And so kind of like this. And they're sitting nice and snug in there, snug. And then I'm also gonna be adding this Mickey Mouse this little drink that I got at Didi's. And I got it, I believe it was like $2.99 or $3.99. And then I'm gonna be adding this little shampoo that I got at Dollar Tree for $1.50, I think they are now. And then your little loofah, that's also like $1.50, because we know Dollar Tree has gone up in their pricing. And that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but you just have to kind of, if you need it, you need it. And then that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna be adding on in here. Let me go ahead and grab some shred. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be using this shred. I believe this is from like the graduation sale. I was actually able to find like so much of it for 15 cents. I was like, perfect, let's take it all. And then also with the Hallmark tissue, this is a really nice white and polka dot. This is from like Father's Day leftover stuff that didn't sell. And all the tissue was 15 cents. So I took advantage of that. This shred has the white and the glitter. Super cute. We don't want to add too much shred. Just a little bit, just enough to cover our gaps. And then I'm going to be using another piece of tissue paper to go inside my little gaps in here, so that when I add the tissue, it's just like sitting on the top and we're not like overstuffing it. And I'm gonna use this one to put it behind the shampoo so that it can kind of stand on its own and it has like that support. All right, he's such a cute little bunny. We're glad to be finding it a home. And we're just gonna add some shred, just like I mentioned, here in the top, just so that it looks nice and cute. And you can't see our gaps. And even on the back, you can add some on the back. We want our gift to look neat, thoughtful, and done with care and love. All right, I think that's enough shred. Oh, I also got these wipies, and these are Daniel Tiger, and it comes in like 3 packs. I'm gonna see how I can fit one, and then I'll see if I can add the rest. If not, we're just gonna stick to one. I did go to Dollar Tree and also try to search for bows because I don't have any at the moment. I probably only have like pink ones, and the theme is kind of like Mickey, it's Winnie the Pooh, it's Easter Bunny, Baby Bunny. So we're kind of everywhere, but we want everything to kind of look together. And I think it's looking pretty good. All right, so I think my challenge is probably gonna be like trying to sit my basket on here. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. It's like a truck with gifts. So I'm gonna try to put some tape on it so that it doesn't fall off. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna tape it in the back. Hopefully it stays. Kind of like this. I'm just gonna, try to tape it down so that it stays. So when I'm, moving it over, the basket is not tilting. It can hold its place. I'm gonna do one on this side. Perfect. I think it's looking nice. I'm gonna add just one more just for safety measures. Okay, so I don't know, where should we put the wipes? Should we put the wipes here on top of the wheel? I think that looks pretty cute, huh? Oh, I love it. Super cute. All right, I think we're almost done. I think next the challenge is gonna be, let me just tape down the tissue, the wipes. Don't want them to fall. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so for cello, I'm gonna be using a 30-inch. Well, this one's like 100 feet. So it's a lot of cellophane. This cellophane roll can last me so long. And I get this roll from downtown LA. A lot of vendors out there. And the roll is like $7, $8. But how's everyone doing? Everybody's doing Christmas in July. I wish I could do Christmas in July. I don't have any place to put all my gift baskets. So, can't do that. But soon. I also have another concept on for back to school for teachers. So hopefully I have time today to make a video. Cindy. Sorry, that's my monkey. She gets excited when people are near. So I want to see if this fits. I really want it to fit. Could you take her up with you?
Are you doing a video?
Yeah. Because she keeps barking and it's just the neighbors. Pretty tall gift, huh? And here we go. I think it's gonna be okay. It doesn't matter if it doesn't fit perfectly fine. Right. Let's see. Alright. So this is what we're looking like. I think they came out so adorable. I'm in love. I love it. Let me just get a piece of tape before I wrap it up. just like to line them up to see if I have enough cello on each side. And then I'm just gonna bring them in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape each side. So kind of like this to kind of help me stand up. To help me stand up my sides and so that they're in place. So we'll do one corner. Wrap up the next corner. It'll give it more of like a neater look instead of all just scrunched up together at the top. But yeah, I've been seeing all the basket makers in the community create their gift baskets for July. So tempting, but at this moment I think I'm still shopping. I'm finding little items, a few items at like Dollar General. Still finding some purple dots. And last week I went to our Walmart and they had purses for like $4, $3, $2, and I partook in them. I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief. I was happy though, because now I actually have like a vision of what you want to create for, you know, the upcoming holidays. You can actually, you know, kind of take inventory on what you have and what you're able to create with them. And so when you're out shopping, you're not just blindly shopping. You're kind of thinking, oh, hey, that would look nice with my, you know, red purse. Kind of like that. There we go. See how the sides are looking a little better. So I'm going to turn it around. So cute, so adorable. Now I'm going to need some tape. I do need a tape dispenser, and I do have one. I just haven't had time. And I'm just going to use some tape to get it around. Normally I do like to use ribbon or like some type of little rope, but I think the tape will do just fine. Nice. This is a long pony, so we are gonna cut it down a little bit. There we go. Let's add I'm gonna add the bows, and I think green looks super cute. It matches with like the little green steering wheel. Let's see. We got one. So I did get two type of ribbons. So I got this one with the silly string, because this one was just like, it's kind of small and it didn't come with any fringe or it just came with two of the same kind of bows. The selection of bows was not there at Dollar Tree. But yeah, I would consider this an expensive gift for a baby. I really would. I really do. Just cutting it a little so it doesn't look too, like the sticker doesn't look too big. All right, so I'm gonna add the sticker first, like the little fringe. And then here at the top, I'm gonna add the green bow. And I also went ahead and got a little happy birthday balloon. One of these, also from Dollar Tree. Just gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the stick a little bit because I feel like it's too long. And I'm just gonna slide it in like that. And voila! I think it looks super cute, so adorable. I hope you're able to really see. It looks really nice. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe my video. And like I said, I do have another concept coming up for a gift for a teacher for back to school. And it's gonna have just like teacher essentials. So just stay tuned for that video. Bye.